Greetings to my Dutch friends with the Forum for Democracy Party. My name is Mark Ivanyo, and for those of you who don't know, I'm the Executive Director of Republicans for National Renewal, which is a political nonprofit organization dedicated to pushing the Republican Party away from the America Last establishment, more towards the America First pro-Trump grassroots. We also have an international mission, which is to connect the true conservative America First Republicans with the true conservative patriotic European governments and parties, so that we can build some form of cooperation and collaboration and work together to defeat the radical left, as opposed to always being on the defensive, because the left has been organized and coordinating for far longer than we have. In regard to the results of yesterday's election, let me say this. The results of this election are a resounding victory for President Trump and the American people. Despite the irregularities and attempts to skew the results by the Democrats, the outcome shows the will of the people loud and clear. In fact, if we look closely, I believe that if not for election fraud and cheating, the margin of victory would have been even greater for President Trump. This election has sent a powerful message that Americans are ready to put America first and secure a better future for our families, our jobs, and our way of life. Looking ahead, we can expect President Trump to take an active role on the world stage as he did in the past. He has always been clear about wanting peace and stability, and I think that will extend to the conflict in Ukraine and Russia, as well as tensions in the Middle East. President Trump has proven he knows how to negotiate and be firm when it matters. We'll see a commitment to ending these conflicts, not with endless intervention as done in the past, but with diplomatic approach that gets results. As for our allies in Europe, President Trump is going to be a strong but fair partner. He respects national sovereignty and believes that each country has the right to make its own decisions. But he also expects our allies to uphold their commitments. This means we're going to see more balanced relationships that don't rely on America footing the bill every time. For conservative governments around the world, this is a fresh start in many ways. They'll have an ally in the United States who understands their values and is easy to work with. Instead of ambassadors who act like activists and push a woke political agenda, we're going to have diplomats who are truly neutral, focused on building relationships, and willing to work alongside each country's leadership to reach real agreements. In short, this election has given us the chance to realign our country's path, both at home and abroad, where we prioritize strong families, secure borders, and fair partnerships around the world. I think it's an exciting time for America and our allies, and it's only the beginning of a prosperous era under President Trump's leadership. So that's my brief opinion on the election and what the results of it will be and the consequences for not only America, but the rest of the world. Thank you all for listening. I appreciate it, and God bless.